Hey everybody, Joe Misfit Glenn here. Welcome to A Minute with some Misfits. Tonight we have Misfits Tribe, Dirk Koiker. Hey Dirk, welcome.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So we're going to give it a few seconds for folks to come on and start commenting so we could say hi. And then we'll probably just reintroduce you again when we get a few more people in, okay?
Sure.
All right. So what's the weather like up there?
Let's shovel some snow.
Yeah.
We got about a foot of it, I guess. And temp's not too bad today. We're in the 20s, and next week supposedly go into the 40s. We've really had a pretty mild winter. These last 3 or 4 storms is a normal winter for us.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. What's up, Michael? What's up, honey? This is my wife, Lori. She says hello.
Lori.
Tommy, welcome. Who else we got in here? Eric, welcome, brother. Welcome. Cool. All right. Well, hopefully my internet holds up tonight. What's up, Keely? Welcome.
Mine better hold up. I'm in the shadow of a 5G tower.
Yeah, and I live out in the country, so yeah, we're going to be fighting each other. What's up, Brian?
Right, I got the best. Yeah.
Welcome, brother.
We cut the cord on the cable.
Did you? Yeah, I got rid of cable a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, we just sorry, what?
We went to an antenna. They got new antennas now. Just mount right to your wall, and you get, I don't know, probably about 15 channels.
Yeah, we got an antenna for the local stuff and football. Oh, I guess I should just show everybody this. How about them Lions?
I don't follow football too much, man. So you didn't get no rise out of me.
Somebody out there does.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, right. TJ is probably still crying because, they just can't win what do you call those at the end of the season? Oh, playoff games. Oh, yeah. They just can't win.
Hey, what's up, Apollo? Thanks for watching, big guy. Apollo is the Rottweiler, is Michael's Rottweiler.
Okay.
He had a picture up earlier today.
My dogs are all small dogs, small problems, big dogs, big problems.
Big attitudes though.
Yeah. I'd rather have I got a nice warm lap most of the time.
Right.
Well, I got a cat too. He runs the show.
Say again. I
say I have one cat too. He lives with 3 dogs, so
Lord
he's something else.
He
doesn't take any crap from them.
Oh, you got Go Lions going, man.
Oh, there we go. Facebook user. Yeah. Go Lion.
What's up, Aaron Smith? Welcome. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So tonight, Dirk is going to share with us his recipe for dog food. He makes a high protein dog food. And so instead of buying that stuff in the bags that we don't know what's in it, tonight you're going to be able to see what is in this. And so maybe y'all be doing it. Oh, that's Rock or Rod, Doc. See, I had Rod and Doc, and then I said Rock. I don't know why. That's how my brain works.
Oh, that's the Mr. Utopic.
Yeah. Welcome, Rod. Welcome.
We're just talking about that. Yep. Good stuff.
Essential nutrients in the house.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to be working with some dog food. But first, Dirk, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, man?
Okay. I'm 71, Navy vet, was in the last draft in 71 and decided rice patties weren't my thing. So joined the Navy and did my 4 years, got out. Learned how to drink alcohol in the Navy, and did that until the Crossbar Hotel got a hold of me, and just went to work. Didn't use cannabis much until I retired, and then I became the autoflower king.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
Listen,
into that.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your service. I want to tell you thank you for your service. Appreciate you.
No problem. Didn't have a choice, but so some of my friends went to Canada, so I guess you did have a choice because they were all let back in the country without anything. So no consequences, but whatever. I don't. I'm a better man for having been in the service, for sure. Yeah. Learn how to cuss and drink
a lot.
Yeah, I have 3 dogs. I got 3 small dogs. Tell you a little bit about the food was I used to feed them this called Fresh Pet. It's a freshly made chicken base food you buy in a grocery store. And when it first came out, it was, I don't know, $16 for 3 pounds, and it lasted I don't know, 5 days for the 3 dogs. And then during the coronavirus, everything started skyrocketing, and you couldn't get it, and this and that. And then at the end of, with the inflation, it went up to over $30 for 3 pounds, like $10 a pound. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
I don't even charge that much for the weed I give away.
Right.
But anyway, I decided I'm going to figure out how to make this stuff. So through trial and error, I came up with this recipe, and it lasts just about 7 days. Were my 3 small dogs. They're 2 of them are in the 8 to 13 pound range, and then I got one toy poodle who's 18, so the food must be good. It's she weighs about 16 pounds.
Wow.
I start off with 5.5 to 6 pounds of skinless, boneless chicken breast.
Okay.
I boil that. Once it gets to a boil, I put it in a big pot like this. I don't know, maybe a 2-gallon pot, something like that. Bring it to a boil, and after it gets to a boil, I cook it for 45 minutes. And I forgot the rosemary. We're going to talk about that. I cover the water before I boil it with crushed rosemary. Make sure it's the crushed, because you get the regular rosemary is like a needle, and there's stories of people getting it actually embedded in their gums. So get the crushed, and it I knew that it had a calming effect, and then while we were talking earlier, Joe said it had some terpenes in it.
Yeah. And so this is the terpene profile in rosemary, y'all. Pinene, camphene. I don't know what that one is. B-pinene, camphor, borneol.
Oh, camphor. That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Verbenone and limonene.
Right.
All of those really kick ass. So that's good thing to put into your food for sure.
Right. Mix that in with the chicken while it boils, and it generally stays in the pot after you take I'll show when we start making it.
Okay.
And then the turkey is a 90-10. That's 10% fat ground. I get them in the 3-pound rolls. You've probably seen them.
Yeah.
And I just brown that, and I use the 10% to give them a little bit of fat, especially in the winter.
Right.
And I soaked the fat up with dried apples. Put them in the bag. I can do it right now. Can we see that? Seneca dried. There's a couple different brands. They're usually in the fruit aisle below the fruits. If you find the apples, look down. There'll be a bag of them there. I think about $5. But I just leave them in the bag, touch them up, and just throw them right into the turkey.
Nice.
And while the turkey's cooking, I throw 4 bags of rice in it. What did I do with my rice? Oh, there's my rice. Rice right here. It's the rice that comes in the bag. I find that's the easiest way to do it. And I do it right in the water that I cooked the chicken.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you don't have to have another pot. I was doing that all, different pots and all this. And yeah, I cut it down to just 2 pots now.
Right. Nice. Yeah. Well, good stuff.
So a couple of little secrets about shredded. Here, I'm going to give the phone to Donna and she can. Get my big bowl. How's that?
Yep, I can see you pretty good.
Chicken pot. Where's my tongs at? Should have already had them. There they are. Tongs.
Hell yeah.
Cooked chicken breast. Got a little bit of rib meat on it. That's okay. Just a little dark meat's not going to hurt them. And that's the cheapest. If you look for chicken on sale, it's really going up and down now.
Yeah.
I bought some a couple of weeks ago for $1.89 a pound, and today it was $3 something.
Can't win, man.
I think they're using it like gasoline,
Yeah.
Get you in the door.
What's up, Adam?
Okay, I got my chicken in there, and then I take a kitchen scissor. And I cut the breasts about 4 times.
I see.
Easier to shred that way.
I got you.
And then this is the magic. Get your little bowl mixer.
A hand mixer.
Hand mixer.
Yep.
Make some noise. I know that noise will bring at least one of the dogs.
Yeah.
They know what that is. They say, "Oh, Dad's making some food." Now I'm sticking my
You can use that same method for making shredded chicken for enchiladas and tacos and anything else too. But it's quick and easy for the dog food.
Heck yeah.
I just threw my rice in the same water I took the chicken out of.
Right.
And turned it back on. And it only takes 10 minutes for that. In the meantime, I start the turkey.
All right.
This goes pretty fast. Turkey does. Put it in a deep pan like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming over to Joe.
So you can stir it around.
I got you. Sure.
I've never eaten ground turkey. Once you're done with it, it looks just like hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure what it tastes like. But the dogs like it. Anybody eaten a ground turkey before?
Oh yeah. Eat it all
He's
the time.
eaten ground turkey before. He doesn't
I
know.
probably ate it. I didn't know it.
Yeah, probably. What's up,
So
Christine?
what are we having tonight? She
Say
says,
again?
I said, what are we having tonight? And she says, manwich.
Manwiches.
Yeah, except it's ground turkey. I didn't know it.
Yep. Even Bryant Smith eats ground turkey. I'm not saying something. I just kidding.
Yeah. It's, it ain't all that cheap either. 3 pounds is $12.
Yeah.
But we're doing, see, got it $14 for the chicken and 12 for the turkey, and then another 3. So what is that? How much
Like
is that?
25? 25-ish?
Yeah. Yeah. About.
For almost 10 pounds of food. Yeah. It's a good deal.
25
And
bucks
this
a
is
week.
where I put
Those are the apples.
the apple. And my trusty dull scissors here.
Hell yeah.
And I just add that right into the one bag. Show Earl down there. He knows this is that's Earl.
Wait, no, he's
Uh-oh.
not showing yet.
I can see. Yeah.
Oh,
There he is.
that's Earl. He
He's
knows.
Chihuahua.
And then we have, let's see if we can get Gracie. She's hiding around the corner. Come here, Grace. Say hello.
There she
Wow,
is.
There
Grace.
she is. That's Gracie. And they know food time is going
This
on.
is their favorite time of day. Their favorite time of the week. Dirk making food.
Hell yeah.
Of course,
And
then they'll want a bowl of it.
And then the old one, she's smelling it, so she's going to start barking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's 18. She can't hear and she can't see, but she eats and she shits and she pees.
Everything's still
and
working.
and the things.
Yeah.
But
Everything.
she seems happy, so whatever. I'm hoping they don't put me down when I, run into the walls
Right.
and
Hell, I do that now.
yeah, right.
Any questions so far?
I haven't seen any just yet. You guys got any questions for Dirk? Let's see. Okay, so
I never set the timer for rice.
I'm watching.
Paulo
It's got
eats fresh veggies and fruits daily. From the veggies for supper. Uh-oh.
Ah,
That was me.
so Apollo's the dog, right?
Nice, Michael. Nice.
Do you add any veggies?
I put
Do you add any vegetables?
I cover that with a multivitamin. I had put some carrots in, and only one of them likes the carrots, and that's why I put green beans in. Only one of them likes the green beans. Peas, nobody likes the peas. So I got a doggy vitamin that supplements that.
We lost Joe.
Yeah, I think Joe's having a internet.
Close that cabinet. Can you hold this here like this for a minute?
Huh?
Can you hold this here for just a minute? Let me see if I can get her to quit barking. Just put it on your cookie.
I can't for some reason the camera won't turn around. You can go out of the program and turn your camera around. Then when you come back into StreamYard, it turns the camera back the other way.
Yeah.
So,
well, it's okay.
We lost you there for a minute.
Yeah, my connection goes in and out all the time. That's the country living, man. I can't do much about it.
Yeah.
But we had one more question from Michael is, did you try the sweet potato or squash?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I found something that worked. This gives them the perfect little poop,
Gotcha.
It's nice and hard, and you can kick it up into the weeds,
Mhm.
and I've tried a couple of things like blueberries and a couple other, see, what else did I put? I put another.
We tried pumpkin the one time.
Yeah, pumpkin. That just turned their shit runny and orange.
Right.
So, yeah, that was another way that I got my recipe was I was, nice looking poops is what I was
Right.
after.
It's one way to look at it. What's up, Max? Hey, I have a question for you. Have you ever considered adding cannabis leaves for the medicinal purposes for your dogs?
I thought about it. I don't want them to get high though, because I think I won't, they don't know what's happening. I had a cat like that back when I was younger, and we got it stoned, and the cat was it was a mess after we got done with him.
Well, there wouldn't be any THC in the leaves. It's just the other cannabinoids. And so,
how about the leaves?
Oh, the leaves out. Yeah, the Pomeranian, she eats the leaves.
Yeah, my dog used to eat the leaves while I'd be doing my trimming. She'd be sitting right there with me.
Don't seeds have a lot of terpenes in it, don't they?
The what?
Don't they use hemp seeds for something?
The hemp seeds?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're high in
protein.
protein.
They make out of that, food out of that?
From what I understand, pound for pound, they're the highest in protein out of all the nuts.
Well, I think the rice is done. And I'm going to cover that, let the fats get into the apple crisp. This is what makes these the rice easy. Just let it drain like that, because the bag is permeable.
Right.
That's how it cooks the rice. Now I just dump it in the big bowl with the shredded chicken. Yeah, grandma is barking.
She smells the food.
She has that same bark for like everything she does. Twice a day for food, once a day to go take a shit, and several times during the day to go pee.
And you know exactly what she means when she barks, huh?
It just by the time of day, you know what's going on.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I can tell you, don't leave the pot to dry with the rosemary on the side of it, because you'll be scrubbing for a while.
There's a pretty decent terpene profiles in basil as well.
Basil?
Basil, yep.
Is it safe for dogs?
I would suggest it would probably be a little bit more of a calming effect. I know myrcene. Myrcene is that sweet basil smell. And that's what I use the most of to relax.
Right. Yeah, grandma, she's never she sleeps like 22 hours a day, so
I got
too much of it. And I just turn the bag upside down, dump the rice out. Doodah, doodah. One more.
I'm going to turn the turkey off.
Don't forget about the turkey going over here. I probably should have turned it down a little bit. Find my little oven mitt here.
Hey, here's something for you, Dirk. Michael says add a few drops of olive oil. The rosemary will wipe right off versus cooking to the sides of the pot.
Okay. That's a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good for the dogs, too.
Hell yeah.
The oil is.
The oil is absolutely good for the dogs. Good looking out, Michael.
You can see how most of the fat's been picked up by the apple crisp.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna put this down. Then I just turn the stove on. I just pick this right up like that. Dump it all in the big old bowl. Find my big old bowl spoon. There we are. Start from the bottom. Just go around and mix it together. And your dogs will love you.
Hell yeah.
I keep it in the refrigerator, and I usually warm it up for them a little bit, especially in the wintertime. Gets the smell going a little bit. Sometimes Pomeranians are hard to get them to eat.
Right.
And they're so small, they get hypoglycemic if they don't eat on a regular basis. And they'll put themselves right into that hypoglycemic state.
Yeah, for sure.
They're not food motivated not like the Chihuahua is.
Careful, this person.
Anyway, that's what it looks like when you're done.
How do you store that, Dirk?
I cut this in half with two different bowls,
Mm-hmm.
and then just slide in. I put one out in the fridge. I got a freezer in the garage.
Right.
And so I'll put half of it in there. So Thursday, I'll feed them Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday. And then I'll get it out and thaw it. And then the process starts over again.
Got you. Huh. Nice. Man.
Yeah, we find that they eat it better if we divide it up. Like, don't keep it in the refrigerator for the whole week. So we've been dividing it in half. It seems to be fresher and they eat it better towards the end of the week.
Sure. So. I can see that. And the dogs are responding better to it being separated like that, you said?
Yes, and they're towards the end of the week they're eating it as normal. We found that towards the end of the week, if we kept it in the refrigerator all week, they weren't real happy about having to eat it. So maybe it wasn't quite as fresh or just smell good.
You gotta watch. There's absolutely no preservatives in this.
Right.
So you can't really make like a month's worth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus they're little and they have sensitive stomachs, everything kind of
Right. I can see that being really easy on their stomachs.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you got this recipe is really for dogs with sensitive stomachs. If you talk to a vet, give them chicken and rice. And it's chicken and rice with, a little more protein with the turkey and the apples. But yeah, you could try any green vegetable I think is okay. Like
right. I think I could come up with a few different herbs that you could add to this that would really be beneficial to them.
I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Heck yeah.
Always looking for a better way to do things. Hell yeah. I was a mechanic 50 years. Always looking for the easy way.
Right. Let's see.
Most of the time there ain't.
Go ahead.
Huh?
Yeah. Better for them without the preservatives. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just sharing that up there with you. That's absolute, Eric. Everything he just did, man, just fed his dogs for a week. That's pretty bitching, in my opinion. That's what I was going to tell you. I was going to show you old Michael's post. He says what his dog eats, all kinds of vegetables and fruits.
Yeah, my dogs would. Their stomach wouldn't go for that.
Oh yeah. Well, his big old Rottweiler, I imagine he eats an arm too, and a stick.
He eats your arm too, yeah.
Yeah, and everything else.
Right. As long as he takes a shit in the neighbor's yard.
Here you go. They're talking about omega-3s in the oils.
That's a good idea too. I'll have to look into that. I'm always researching. Yeah.
It's really good for their skin and coat.
Hey, I got to be researching everything. I grow autos.
Mm-hmm.
It's always got some kind of problem with it. Oh, what's the matter with this leaf? You know what I do from now? Just cut it off, dude. Cut that leaf off and don't worry about it anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just the easiest way. Just cut it off, man. You ain't got to look at it no more.
Right. They all have CalMag problems. All of them do. The autos do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They always do, right?
You know what? And I don't know that it matters really with an auto. I've had some that have been almost all the way in flower and then got the CalMag, uglies, and just let it go. Just watered them, and the bud wasn't any worse for the wear. So I don't know if it's difference or not.
Do you feed your autos?
I've been through it all. I've been through, the all the salts that known to man I've put on autos, and I've tried all the natural ones that all the cannabis users use, and I can just stay away from that if you're using an auto, because they don't react quick enough to a problem.
Yep.
If you're using organic stuff, it takes a week for them to react, and by that time, it's either too late for that auto or it's stunted anyway. So don't worry about it.
Right.
The Utopic I was telling, I mean, this is my go-to now.
Good to hear, man. Good to hear.
All I got was little tiny burns on the end of the leaves, and that's perfect to me. That's right. Yeah. I had to keep that cannabis right on the edge. If you want the best.
It's basically what that's telling you is that you are right at your limit. No need to feed it anymore.
Yep.
That's what it's telling you. Yep. So Michael's saying thanks for the recipe, man.
Yeah, my pleasure.
The French fries. Wow. Yeah. Anybody got any questions for Dirk? Anyone? Let's see. Yeah. So Eric is talking about dog treats for his thing: peanut butter, oatmeal, honey, and whole wheat flour. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I bought some of that. Girls over Christmas was making treats like that. I bought a bunch of them.
I mean, that looks like everything in there, the ingredients. Why couldn't you eat it? Right?
Yeah, right. I've tried a few dog foods before. I've tried Alpo. Hell, I've gone camping with Alpo. Fry it up with some eggs. It's like Spam. It's just like Spam.
I knew some old folks that were really poor off. That's how they survived. It was cat food.
Yeah.
And dog food. Yep.
It's got it all in there. It's probably better than the shit we eat and they call good food.
Right.
You go to a restaurant these days, you got a goddamn $16 hamburger.
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, shoot, looks like we don't have any questions for you. You must have had one hell of a good show, brother.
Oh, I appreciate it. I was nervous as a whore in church.
Don't you worry about that, man.
I know. What's there to be nervous about, right? You talked about something you know how to do. So
yeah.
Anybody out there, come on, let's hear about your whatever you want to talk about, right?
Yeah, man. Whatever you guys want to talk about. You guys got any things you want us to hit on? We'll let the group say anything they want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for spring. Shit.
Eric says he needs a glass of milk to chase down his dog treats. Hell
Right. Yeah.
yeah. That's good stuff. Well,
Donna said bye.
all right. Well, bye. Thank you for helping out tonight. Appreciate
I got to figure out camera deal on StreamYard. You should be able to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know that you can turn the camera around. When I do StreamYard, I'm on a computer, and so I can't turn it around. But I can grab my phone and also get on it and then be like basically in your position. So I can have this turned around and do whatever I need to with it. But
the trouble with that, then you see what you're pointing at, though. If you can't turn it, you can't tell what you're. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta kind of go like this and make sure that you're seeing it.
Right.
I don't know what else.
Well, I mean, I'll talk to StreamYard and say, "Come on, let's have this."
Right.
I mean, they must.
From what I understand, Facebook and StreamYard don't get along.
Oh,
therein lies the problem. Let's see what we got here. You and Luke had mentioned an edibles segment. When you ready? Now, Michael, I did do some edibles videos, but what do you need to know, brother? I could throw out some information for you real quick if you have a specific question. Hey, here you go, Dirk. Eric says, "You the man." Thanks.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you. Thanks for watching, Eric.
I actually served with Eric up at Fort.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he was.
I think I remember hearing that. Yeah,
he was in the unit next to me. We used to get along, I guess. No, we used to party a lot. Me and Eric and Cowboy, which is Keith Ingram, we used to go to the bars all the time, and you know the deal with the wives and get in trouble.
Yeah, I only got one shipmate living.
Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah. COVID took most of them.
What COVID did?
Yeah.
That's fucked
Half
up.
a dozen of my shipmates. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
It was old people. It was to get rid of us, too much paid out Social Security.
Seems so. Hey, so Michael, man, I forgot. My bad. We're going to be getting after that. That's a whole nother segment, brother. I'll hit you up soon though. Maybe next week we can get it. You just let me know what day, Tuesday or Thursday, man. And we'll see if we can't get you in, brother. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I was on their website. They'll send it right to you, won't they?
I'm sorry, man. I had a brain fart. What were we talking about?
Oh, flowers in, what is it? That it was on the last one. The last live you had.
Yeah,
just put it up there.
Food.
Flowers and food.
Yeah. Yeah, he has an actual webpage, but we're going to bring him on live, and he's going to teach how to do a specific edible or something like that, or just talk about it in general on how to make your own medicine.
Cool.
Okay, I got you, Michael. I got you, bro. Okay. So good shit, Eric. So he just placed an order with Michael today. Nice. Good to hear. It is Quaker. Here it is. I'm going to pronounce it for you. It is Quaker. Kooiker. Quaker. Cool? All right. Well, you know what, man? I think I'm going to take the opportunity and take a 15-minute out of this show, man. My back is on fire tonight, and I am not feeling so well. So I'm going to go ahead and call her the night. I want to tell you thank you for coming on here and sharing your recipes with us and spending the time.
I enjoyed it.
Huh?
Thanks. I said I enjoyed every minute of it. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you, man. And guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for asking questions and giving advice and all that good stuff. All right. Okay. And so if you hold on, Dirk, I'll go ahead and end the segment and then I'll get right with you. Okay. Just stay right there. Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Oh shit. Sorry, Mike, man. We just about to wrap it up, brother. Yep. Bryant says, thanks for the recipe, Dirk.
Sweet.
All right.
You're welcome. Yep.
All right. Let's see. Let me go over here. All right, y'all. So until next time, happy growing.